What's up? What's up? What's up, Nazmo? Okay, let's get these deliveries going. Oh yeah, tomorrow's double delivery. So I should, like I made a video about maximizing double delivery. And one of the ways to do it is by not turning in certain deliveries. So where's Corral? Here we are. Okay, so there's so many of these that I don't do. This is one of the ones that I will do, so I think I'll just save this one for tomorrow. Is that a good tango one? Yeah, I guess it's one of the better ones. We'll save that one. Okay. I'm glad we got this button back because it was annoying to do without the button. I'm actually having to buy more shovels here. Late night stream? Not late for me. It's 1:40 for me. PM, that is. So it's like midday. Okay, so it's not that one. Okay, there we go. One down. There's another one. Okay, wait, which one is this? Let's find out. Okay. So now it's the annoying one. Not there. Not there. No. Could be there. Oh wow. Okay, there's like two of these right next to each other. I'm not gonna guess here yet. It could be there though, but I'm not gonna guess there yet. Okay, whatever. There's so many places it could be. Oh, it's here. Okay, so the last one's up here then. Here we go. What are we getting? Prize ticket. Don't really care that much about that. Orange cake. Oh yeah, I forgot about the double delivery. Whatever. Old Salty doesn't give that many coins. He doesn't matter that much. Save all the flower deliveries. Do the games. that one. 700 points. I feel like this one's been easier recently. I feel like there have been a lot of low scores requirements for this one. It was like 500, 600, 700. Did they change the requirements? Because before there were like some with like 4,000. Whoops. Can't even get 700. I don't remember there being so many that have low point requirements. Hey, what's up, Deuce? Good afternoon. Next one, gotta mute this one. You try this? Try what? This game? Do you play on mobile or do you play on PC? I find a lot of these games are harder on mobile. The Whack-A-Mole game is actually kind of easier on mobile, but like most of the other games are harder on mobile. The new Color Island game I find to be a lot harder on mobile too. So yeah, that's why. Unmute. Fruit dash. Just a minute? Nice. The shortest time possible. Get this one done quickly too. The new color game, it's not super hard on mobile, but I definitely find it easier on PC. I just find, so like on mobile, like there's currently, you could only move left and right in the game, the new game that's coming out. But there's like a joystick, so like joysticks are like to move any direction, but it's unnecessary obviously because you can only move left and right. There should just be like a D-pad on it. I don't know if they're going to change it, but that feedback was given to them, so we'll see if they change it. Hi, Kevin. Jarvis. Last one, Whack-A-Mole. What's your rank in the Goblin faction? I have the highest rank. Warlord or whatever it's called. Oh my god, so many rabbits in a row. There's like 10 rabbits in a row. There we go. Let's see how I can get. Oh, I almost missed that one. I almost missed that one too. It's like you aren't allowed blinking after a certain time. Oh god. Wow, I don't know how I didn't miss some of those. Oh, there we go, I missed one. Alright, there we go. Whatever. 8,000. You have love all around you. It's so good to be around you. My best score is 8,000 plus. Yeah, that's what I got. It's kind of fun game. Okay, so do I want to save this Victoria chore? Which chore is it? It's potato and rice. 100 potatoes, 3 rice. This one, yeah, I mean, it's slightly above average, so I guess we'll save it for tomorrow. Let's go do these. What am I doing here? Okay. Turn a bunch of these. I need more apples. Resources. Apples. I'll just buy this 200 one. Close the chat there. Oh wait, do I want to save this iron one? I almost turned it in. 3 iron. Potato price a little bit up now. 3 iron. So this is like better than average, I would say. Do I gamble it and hope for like a gold one? I guess I should probably save it. It's one of the better ones. Parsnips and eggs. I'll save that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna save these for tomorrow. And I'll save those. Okay. What's the... You say the potato price is up? What's the 0.0006? What's normal? See what normal is. Potatoes. I mean, that's pretty average. I don't know, I'm gonna save all my food for the cooking competition and either use it for the cooking competition or sell it, because I assume prices will pump during the competition. Let's check out the testnet account. Refresh this. What? Why do I have to log in? I don't remember what account I was using for oh god. I don't remember what account I was using for the testnet account. I don't think it's the same wallet that I normally use. Well, hopefully I find it. We'll see. Okay, good, I got it. Phew. This is it. This is the one I've been using. I always check before delivery if it's profitable or not. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, at least for the ticket ones I just do because I do all of them, right? For the chapter tickets. Then for coins and the coins ones are usually profitable. It's usually like, so the coin ones, I usually do all the ones. Actually, for all the deliveries where there are NPCs that give you gifts, I basically do. So like, what am I looking for? Flowers. So like for all these NPCs, I basically do their deliveries just because I want the gifts. But then if they don't have gifts, then I'll look at them to decide if they're profitable or not. I'll look at SFL World. Hey Junior, how's it going? Okay, what are we doing? Plant some. Okay, we have enough carrots for this. Plant some sunflowers. Go turn in that delivery. And let's skip this Peggy delivery because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that either, so. Oh yeah, let's make some food. Make some reindeer carrots. Just in case the delivery asks for them. How much food do I have now? It's like 2,000 experience. This is like another 750. Still can't level yet. The color event is supposed to start in a day and a half or so. A day and 6 hours. For beta testers, so they offer you the job or you apply for it. I mean, I guess I applied for it in that I asked for it, but there was no like formal application process. I just like I just like asked one of the team members if I could do it. But I mean, I've been here for 3 years, right? So it's like the fact that I wasn't in before is kind of wild, but I don't know. For a while, I wasn't super active in Discord, I guess. So that's probably the reason for it, but whatever. Do a few rhubarbs here. I'm definitely gonna have to restock the basic crop sooner or later. Anti-skin should wearing to get benefits? What are you talking about? You're talking about like the onesies? I mean, some of them have benefits, some of them don't. Like I have like the dino onesie. This doesn't give any boost. I just like how it looks. But like the eggplant onesie has a boost. The camel onesie has a boost. The corn onesie has a boost. The banana onesie has a boost. So like some of them do. wow, I have 2,000 coins. That's actually like a decent amount. You do need to wear them or have a farmhand wear them to get the boost. Yeah, that's like the benefit of having farmhands is so that you can have like multiple wearables in the same slot working at the same time. Like you can see here, like all have like hats or whatever with boosts, and this feels so far away. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to put out a video. I'm going to do my weekly recap like I normally do on Sundays. And then Sunday night / Monday, technically, in UTC time, I'll put out a video on the color event. On the Festival of Colors. They all have different skills also. Yeah, they all give different boosts. There's actually like a ton that happened in the game this week, but a lot of the things that happened were bugs. So we'll see how the video turns out, but yeah, there isn't that much to explain about the Festival of Colors event. Pretty straightforward. You play the mini game. You get tickets, use those tickets to buy cosmetics. Show you the new island? Sure. Oh, they fixed the graphic that was here. Oh, here you can like explain, it explains everything. In this island, you can find a portal with a brand new minigame where you can earn tokens to spend on special limited items. Your attempts in the portal carry over days, so no rush to spend them all at once. Buy the unlimited attempts option to play at your leisure or play as much as possible. Shop uses a similar system to the Stella shop where you can unlock new items to buy after you buy items from the previous tiers. Also remember to buy as many event tickets as you can to have chances to win flour. So you come over here, play the mini game. After you're out of attempts, you could buy more attempts. I'll probably just end up buying the unlimited attempts. I believe the unlimited attempts is like 150 flour. But with the unlimited attempts, you can get a super totem, which is... I did the math on this, and for me personally, the super totem is definitely worth it at 150 flour. So I'll definitely be buying the unlimited attempts. The game of the cannonballs, do you think it's worth it because the intents to play is paid with flowers? I think it is, because I think the super totem is worth more than 150 flour. For me personally, like I said, I did the math, and this is gonna vary person to person based on what boosts you have and whatnot. But for me, like the super totem is worth like at least 300 flour. So I would definitely pay 150 for it. Now, if the cost was like 300 flour, I don't know if I would be paying for it, but since the cost is only 150, I definitely think it's worth it. Because it's not like it just takes the flour, it also takes... Like, you have to play like 160 games or something like that to get the super totem, which is a lot. If each game takes 2 minutes, that's like over 300 minutes worth of games. So it's like 5 hours or something. We do one more round of rhubarb here. What are the boosts from the super totem? The super totem is like the time warp totem, but it lasts 7 days rather than only 2 hours. It reduces the time of like wood, stone, gold, iron, and crops and stuff like that. You can earn flowers by delivering tasks. Then I've seen some people earn 5 flowers just by delivering tasks. I don't know about crop sales. Yeah, hey, you can do some. You get about 6 flower deliveries per day, but some of them aren't really worth it. Some of them, like, you pay like 2 flower to get 1 flower back, right? You pay 2 flower in resources to get 1 flower of flower token. So you don't really make 5. You make like 2 or 3 when you factor in costs. Like if I go to my my farm on SFL World, here it is. Like you can see here, if I scroll down to the flower, where is it? I must have passed it. Like, for example, the tofu scramble, it costs 0.68 flour worth of resources, and you get 0.9. So you're really only making like 0.2. For the pumpkin ganoush, it's 0.95, but it costs 0.41. So you aren't really making like 5 flour. Did I finish any other chores this week? No. If I played the account more, I could have done this one, but I don't. Almost at 850 subscribers. Getting there. Yeah, double deliveries makes them double also, yeah. So on double delivery day, they're usually worth it. Update SFL World, make sure I completed everything. Yeah, I haven't got the Love Island box yet. Everything else seems fine. The final big ticket auction is happening right now. Oops. I see that you make a video talking about the food events. What is your thought about it? And it's applied to double nom. So no, double nom does not work. If you use double nom, like it'll only count for 1 food. You would have to cook. You'd be cooking just twice as much. I guess there's still some Summer Guardians left. So you probably don't want to have double nom for the event. But if you speed up the food with gems, that will count. And my opinion on the event... Okay, so... Technically, the event doesn't cost you anything, right? Like, if you're just making food, you would have made food anyways. So it doesn't technically cost you anything, but there is an opportunity cost. And what I mean by that, if you don't know what an opportunity cost is that, let's say in the kitchen. Let's say in the kitchen you would normally be cooking the spaghetti, which is because it's pretty much the best food in the kitchen. And like I said, these can change. Like I said in the video, these can change. So like currently, if you look at the competition, this can change. Like I said, so don't take this to the bank. But currently in the competition, the two foods in the kitchen are pancakes and tofu scramble. So you can see the spaghetti gets you almost 6,000 experience per flour, whereas the tofu scramble only gets you 1,300, and the pancakes only get you 800. So you would be spending a lot more flour per experience that you're getting. So I think personally that you're going to end up spending, quote unquote, spending more on the food you're making than you'll get worth of love charms. But that's just my opinion. For Summer Guardian, how much bet? Well, I'm not bidding on it because I don't have enough tokens. But it'll probably end up going for like 2,000, 3,000. That's how many the other ones were going for, so it'll probably be about the same. I'm looking for the previous ones. Oh, here's the auction results. Yeah, the Winter Guardian went for about 25, 2,600, and the Spring one went for about 27, 2,800. So the Summer one will probably go for like around there. Hey Jeswin, how's it going? For anyone just tuning in, this is a testnet account. See up here, not a real account. Get that question a lot, so figured I would make sure everyone knows. I'm out of basic crops, so I could either do carrots again or soybeans. Probably do some carrots. I'm still kind of low on carrots if there's any more deliveries for them. I guess I could be doing this one depending on what they ask for. Can't do that. Bro, please reply. I'm a new player. Can y'all not hear me? I think you can hear me. It looks like you can hear me. New account? It's just a testnet account. Not a real account. You can see here it says testnet. Not a real account. It's like on the Polygon testnet server. I've been waiting the 50% experience boost for the Sunflorian factions, but I don't see that we can make it. We are now 77%. I mean, you guys will be close. 77%. That's close. I know that one time the Nightshades were at like 50% on the last day, and then a couple of their whales just donated a bunch, so it'll be close, but I think you guys can make it if the whales really decide to push for it. At some point, I should probably do another one of those videos about how much I make, because now that I have the quarry, that's changed, and just prices have changed over time. I might do it in like a month or two or something like that. Something that a lot of people ask me, but maybe after the next chapter or something like that. Maybe every like couple of chapters I'll do one. I'm saving all these for tomorrow. They're actually pretty good deliveries for double delivery day. I would do all of these normally. Yesterday, built the tool shed for the restock. Nice, congrats. It helps a lot, yeah. It makes you have to restock less. And not too much to do today. When I'm out of those like when I'm out of those basic crops, there's not as much to do on the testnet farm. It'll be nice to have this Festival of Colors Island starting so I can play that mini game a bunch. I'll be doing that sometime this week. We'll see. I'll be doing it throughout the week, I guess. The target score for the game can vary. So it's technically better to do it when it's a low score. Because then you could do it quicker. Music stopped again. You're new to the game. Which faction I suggest you join? So they're all technically, there's no inherent differences. All of them can do the same things. There's two main things that you should factor in when deciding which faction to join. One is the aesthetics, like which aesthetic do you like the most, because like you can buy gear for them and stuff like that, and that's going to be different per faction. The other factor is the main reason why people join factions is to get the experience boost when you get to week 8 of the pets. And traditionally, the bumpkins have been best at doing that, followed by the goblins, followed by the sunflorians, followed by the nightshades. I guess a third factor is just how much it costs, because the cost is based on the faction ranking from the previous week. So whoever wins the faction ranking costs the most, and whoever loses it costs the least. My general recommendation for new players is to join the bumpkins because, like I said, they get to the 50% faction, 50% experience boost the most frequently. But there's many different reasons, but like I said, there's no inherent differences between the factions. If you have friends in a faction, that could be a reason to join. Not that there's much to actually do together, but it could be a reason to join. Aesthetics. Which faction costs the least to join? Which faction gets the experience boost the most? In my opinion, bumpkins are the best to join just because they get the experience boost the most, but there's no real best.
Greetings!
Thank you for the subscription, Kupsachu. That puts me at 850 now. 850 channel subscribers. So thank you. 150 away from 1,000. 1,000 is the goal because that's how many you need to get. Like, they play ads on my videos regardless, right? But you don't get any ad revenue until you get to 1,000 subscribers. So that's the goal. I learned a lot from you. Thank you. I joined the goblins because at that point it was 5 SFL. Yeah, that is one of the reasons. Like I said, the prices change week to week, so the prices being cheaper for one faction could be a good reason. Yeah, I joined bumpkins when they have 50% boost, but only need 5 flower to join. Yep, that's the best way to do it. But I'm not sure if maybe I should change before I buy any equipment. So the thing is, like, I don't know if you've been like building up marks and stuff, but the marks will go away when you change factions. So you need to spend all your marks before you leave. So, like, you can technically switch factions, but it's a pain in the butt to do it. You get really punished. When they were initially talking about factions, they actually wanted us to switch factions, and then people were like, we don't want that. So then they changed it. Now you can technically switch factions, but it's not like the goal of it. Yeah. So depending on how many marks you have, you might be kind of stuck. Oh yeah, okay, 1 second. There's something I was gonna look up. I have to... Before I forget again. I'm gonna do it. No problem. No problem. What's the best thing to buy with the marks? So, depends on what you mean best. Like, the quote-unquote best thing to buy is the equipment that gives you permanent boosts, but they're super expensive. So most people, once they save up enough marks, buy the shield first, because it gives you plus 0.25 wood and minerals. And then people either buy the quiver or the medallion, depending on which one you want. Medallion gives you reduced cooking time, quiver gives you plus crops and fruit. And then the goblin crown at the end gives you increased revenue from deliveries, which isn't a huge difference, but it's better than nothing, I guess. There's also like temporary boosts that you could buy. There are keys you can buy, there's food you can buy. I haven't really bought much of any of this. I bought the shield, and then I bought the quiver. Next I'll buy the medallion, and then eventually I'll buy the crown. Oh yeah, what was I looking up? I wanted to see the live stream I did a few days ago. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Sorry, this might... actually, this might... You know, it's fine. Never mind. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. See you, Deuce. Talk to you later. I won't be streaming for much longer anyways. I'll be doing a couple longer streams sometime this week because I'll be playing the Festival of Colors game, so... We go on Social Blade and look up my account. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Is it profitable to buy a bud NFT? No, the bud NFTs are usually not. Well, I mean, over a long period of time, it would be profitable, but NFTs are usually not very good. They're usually overpriced for what they give you compared to other SFTs. My daily average increase is 7. So if I keep up 7 per day, then I'll get to 1,000 subscribers in about 20 to 25 days. That's my goal. Yeah, no, but NFTs are usually overpriced. Like, for example, for example, a good example is the retreat bud. What's the cheapest retreat bud here? The cheapest retreat bud, I guess, is this one. It gives 0.2 to animal produce, and it's 4,600 flour. There's a 5% boost to that, so it's like 2 point something. But it's like not, it's about 2.2 for 4,600 flour. But if you were to buy Cattle Grim, oh wow, Cattle Grim's actually more. Oh, Calgrim has gone up in price. Okay, well, I stand corrected. Some of the buds are actually decent price. Calgrim used to be cheaper. But, like, another example would be, like, the wood bud. What's the cheapest wood bud? What's the cheapest wood bud here? Okay, this one gives a wow, this one's actually pretty good because it gives growth time and wood. But still, $456 for plus 0.2 wood. 0.2 wood is the same as wood Nifwendi, and this is only 1,000 flower, $100. Most times the buds are not good value. This one's actually kind of cheap compared to, actually this one's also pretty good too. It gives it's animal produce and wood. But in general, you're better off buying most, if not all, of the SFTs first, and then looking at buds. I should have bought a Calgrim back in the day. I think I could have gotten it from an auction, but I chose not to. That was a mistake. Oh well. Oh wait, I missed a couple of these. I did the math for me, and I think it would be close to 2 years to buy the shield. Yeah, it takes a while. You have to. It's definitely not something that like newer players should be focused on, because it ends up costing you a lot. Like if you look at how much I've donated this week to the faction, I've donated 54 flour to the kitchen and 15 flour to the pet worth of resources. And if I end up top 25, then I get 50 of this back, which is decent then, but it still has the possibility of costing you a lot. It's best to get like just in the rank, right? Like you want to get like 24th or something. Getting like 10th or 11th, well 10th is a different rank. Getting like 11th isn't good. I'm not level 40 yet. What should I do first? Increase my level or my land? I mean, you're basically gonna have to do both. What, that means you're on the second island probably, I think? You're gonna have to, yeah, like you're gonna have to do both. Like there's no really one or the other. Like getting more land means you get more like crop plots and stuff. Getting more levels means you get more skills. There's not really like a clear better one or the other. You basically have to do both to progress your account. So if you have a lot of crops, make food. If you have a lot of stone and wood and stuff, expand your land. But there's no like, you have to do both. You can't really do one without the other. Well, I mean, I guess you could increase your level without expanding, but you can't expand without increasing your level, so you basically have to do both. And I guess by that logic, then increasing your level is more important, because you can do that without expanding. But for example, if you can expand, then that's probably good. But like if you're like one level away from like getting a skill that's really good, then that's could be priority. You have greenhouse, is it profitable? It's profitable, yeah, because I like a lot of boosts for rice, so, and I've like green amulet and other boosts. I don't know if it's profitable by default, but especially with like skills and stuff, it's definitely profitable. Skills and boosts and stuff. I don't think that the greenhouse or the crop machine are super high priorities once you get to desert. I feel like you should just continue to expand. I think that you would be like almost wasting oil on those buildings unless you have like unless you're like a a lowish level, and you're trying to level up, and you have like too much oil, and you still need more levels, then you could choose to do that stuff. But in general, I don't think the greenhouse and the crop machine are super high priorities once you get to Desert Island. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be posting the weekly recap for the week as well, and then like 12 hours after that, I'll be posting a video about the new. I always forget what it's called. Color Island. What the hell is it called? Festival of Colors Island. Is it possible to reach desert in 2 months? I mean, technically, it's possible. I don't know if it's possible free to play. But it's definitely possible to get there if you're paying. But I don't know if it's possible free to play. It's probably possible free to play, but I haven't. Like, I don't play this account enough, so it's not a very good representation of how long things take. But I mean, it's probably possible. I would assume it's possible. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. Like I said, I'll be posting 2 videos tomorrow-ish. What is the prize for the winner of Peggy's Cook-Off, do you know? I don't know the exact number, but the prizes in general is 5 million love charms. First place, like I said, I'm just guessing at this. First place will probably be like 1 to 400,000 love charms. 100,000 to 400,000 love charms. Like I said, I'm guessing, but that's my guess at the winner is going to get. We'll see though. They haven't announced what the exact breakdown of the prizes are. They just said that the prizes for the whole competition is 5 million love charms. And like, to be honest, that could still change technically. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. Like I said, 2 videos I'm going to be posting tomorrow. And yeah.